Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the fourth episode of the promised Neverland. And we're not going to waste any time to get into this episode. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into this in three, two, one, play. So, man, do we got a lot to talk about. Like, we really do. Because we found out where the tracking devices are. The new orphan came in named Carol, and they saw that, like, it's significantly bigger than theirs. Because the younger they are, that only makes sense. When they get older, they get smaller. So we figured that out. The trio, Ray, Emma, Norman, were using the game of tag as kind of like a test to see like how they can make improvements on getting the others out of there because they want to get everyone out. So I loved how they were doing that. The introduction to Crone, which we had at the end of episode 2, but I would say, got her official introduction in the third episode, and she's really creepy but fun. It was a really fun game of tag. It really was. So we know she's after Isabella's position. So there was that. And also the big thing, potential traitor among the orphans. So they have to worry about Isabella, they got to worry about Crone, and now they got to worry about someone amongst themselves possibly being a traitor. Now, the way they were making it seem is that it's the Gilda girl, I think that was her name, with the green hair and the glasses. But with a series like this, who knows? Who knows? That's who I'm saying it is right now. I don't know. We'll see, though. We will see. That's all I really wanted to say. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. Good thing they start off with the OP because I did want to talk about a lot. Here we go, though. That's what I usually do, talk over the OP, because I know you guys hate when I talk over the episode. I don't think that's his bed, is it? A bag of something. What's in the bag? Hmm. If I was Isabella, I'd be like, man, why does she look all uneasy? Like, she's sweating and getting kind of like worked up. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just literally do what you've been doing. Damn. Oh, it's like she knows what she's thinking of. She's like, oh shit. And remember what Crone said to, what was it? She said it to Norman about like her being like, yeah, she's kind of like on their side almost about like with Isabella and all that, and then like escaping, like how they went out. I think that was just her trying to get something out of him, but oh, damn. Dude, she was holding all that in right in front of her. That's probably why she was sweating all like that and everything. But Isabella did have her shook. Dude. Jeez. My God. She is crazy. But she's hilarious too, man. Like I don't know. It's it's kind of rare we have characters like that. Split up in teams for tag. Tell Don and Gilda. So that's why he wants to tell him. He's already made arrangements. This is why Norman's like Norman's. I would say so far out of all the characters is probably my favorite, honestly. But I love them all. But Norman's made such an impression on me already. Like so has Crone. Like instantly she did. But a lot of good characters in this series so far. Even Ray. Like all right, here we go. Another game of tag. Look at Phil. See Don, like I don't think it's Don. Like look at Don. Compared to Gilda, Gilda looks so much more shady than Don. Don, excuse me. So Emma's with Gilda. Cause just the way Gilda was watching Emma with Carol, that was something that really caught my attention. And Phil is so adorable, yo. Love the music they're using for this too. The music's been phenomenal in this series. One of the best things, no doubt. Suspect. You see how they all looked at each other like Gilda, the one who wanted to take a break. Is averaging about 203. Phil got some potential, man. For how young he is, that's pretty awesome. Don with Isabella, Gilda with Crone. Hmm. See how they're shaping some of these scenes though? Like they're trying to make us suspect whoever, but then I feel like there's gonna be a twist or something and just be totally opposite to what we were thinking. Or what I'm thinking. He's talking about doing it like thinking about doing it like this soon. They're gonna really have to like crack down. Yeah. And also figure out the tracking devices. And they're gonna talk to Don and Gilda. Dude, I hate when they go for because I just feel like someone's gonna jump out or something like when they animate scenes like this, like the first person kind of. Dude, this is creepy. This is really creepy. I don't even know who this is walking right now. Is it Crone maybe or Isabella or I don't know. Dude, this is so creepy, man. This is really creepy. And the music playing too. Oh, okay, it was Emma and them. All three of them. I was like, who is this? Like, okay, so they're all meeting here. Look on Gilda's face. Maybe Gilda didn't know this was going on the whole time, but she's been following some of their orders. Don doesn't even want to believe it. He just it sounds crazy. It does, doesn't it? It sounds crazy. It makes sense that there's one of them like Don, that would laugh about it or yeah. So that means like Connie, Don, and the others. Like, it's true. Gilda saw that firsthand. She has. So maybe. So wait, maybe Gilda was. Because she seemed like the traitor to me, like 100%. So maybe she didn't know about this, but now finding out about it, she's like, oh, what I've been doing, like. Ah. Then who is it? If she's playing this off and trying to get it out of him, then that's screwed up. Like every detail she can. They're gonna need as much help, organization, support as they can get. And especially from the older ones. So, but still, what about the traitor? Yeah, that is kind of. They got to do whatever they got to do at this point. Tell both of them where the rope is hidden. So that was what he had in that bag earlier? Norman's thought about all this, man. He's thought like steps and steps ahead. Yo. Dude, I really hope she's not the traitor, but the way they've been making it seem, man, is all right. See if they make a move. There's Gilda. Oh shit. Dude, I told you, man. So Norman told Don that it was going to be under the bed, right? And told her that it was going to be what this on somewhere else, not under the bed. Dude, they gotta chill with this first person stuff, man. That was Gilda right under Isabella's door. Rope Norman bed. Oh shit. So wait, she went to Isabella's room first? And then went to Crone? But she gave that note to Isabella though. Oh, oh shit. Dude, what the fuck? Or was that Don that put the note under Isabella's door? Or did she go literally from Isabella to Crone? Because Don was told that it was under the bed. Jeez. Dude. Feel bad for these kids, man, because they like are just, especially by Isabella and by Crone, like these things being put into their heads, how they're kind of being like manipulated and all that. It's like, ah, that was that was probably so tough for her. So was that Don then that put the note under Isabella's door, and Gilda went to Crone, or did Gilda go to Isabella first, then? Because Emma didn't see. I don't know. They kind of like did that weird. Because Dom was the one who was told that it was under the bed, right? And well, the note that was given to Isabella was, rope under bed, under Norman's bed. So, because if the rope is gone, then you would think that would mean Don, right? Man, what would you do? What would you do? Like, what if that is what's like happening? Like you got to spy on these others for me, or you're gonna be shipped out. Like you're eventually gonna be the same as these others. Like, what if that was the condition for it? Like that's fucked. I know he's just giving like a what if scenario, but that's just the kind of person Emma is. Yeah, and that's why Norman loves her. That's why Norman likes her. It's there. So that means it wasn't Gilda, because that's where Gilda was told it was, and now they're checking under the bed. Nothing. So that would Don. Yeah, so that was Don that put the note under Isabella's door? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? And Ray's reaction, he's like, huh? Like, he was shook right there. Wait, was Norman just like, they leave it off like that? Was Norman just messing with them? I mean, the look on his face looked pretty, like, serious. Wait. We didn't even see inside the bag like we saw inside the other one. So what if there actually was... What if it actually was in there? And we just didn't see. I don't know. But Ray? Wait. What? I'm trying to think what proof or anything we'd have that it'd be Ray. Unless Norman's just screwing with them and they wanted to leave it off on a cliffhanger like that. I don't know. Because we didn't get to see inside the bag like we did the other one. Norman was just like, nope, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. And then instantly Ray was like, so that means it's Don. But what if there actually was, the rope in there or whatever that they were going to use? Well, not actually rope, but you guys know what I mean. Then if Ray was instantly, because he was like instantly, then that means it's Don, and the stuff was in there, then I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, and they just wanted to leave it off like that on a cliffhanger. I don't know, but I can't think of any clues or anything right now, at least that would suspect me, or for me to suspect Ray. I wouldn't even suspect Don. Like, I was suspecting Gilda the most out of all of them, and if that's what's being held over them, by, say, Isabella or whatever, like, you have to do this and come back to me, tell me this information, so you'll keep on living and you won't be shipped away like all the others. We couldn't even tell, like, the way they animated that. I don't know if that was just me or whatever, but that was just weird because someone, we didn't even see who it was. All we saw was a hand slip a note under Isabella's door. It said rope, Norman, bed. I think that's what it said. That was it. And then Gilda was in Crone's room. So, like, just the way they did that, because they had the first person kind of shot, how they did earlier this episode, and then they did it again. Then it was Isabella's room under the door, and then Crone. So I don't know if Gilda dropped that note to Isabella and then went to Crone, or if Don gave that note to Isabella. I don't know. That was just so weird how they animated that. Like, I don't know if maybe it's supposed to be like that, and we're not supposed to know who put the note under Isabella's door, because I don't know. I don't know. That was weird. That was really weird. Really tense episode as well, though. Like, a lot of the moments in this series are so far have been like that, but man, I just really don't know right now, like, what is the truth, or like, especially with Norman asking Ray that at the end and how serious he looked. At like, I hope he's just like messing with him or something. Or who knows? Norman looked like dead ass right there. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Pretty good episode once again of Promise Neverland. Like, it's just, man, the tension in some of the scenes, especially when they do those first person kind of like, views and all that, and like the music and the, yeah, man, it's some really good stuff in terms of like the mystery, and in terms of like the tension and just the build up and a lot of the scenes and all of that. So um yeah, Crone, I guess Crone couldn't get out what she wanted to get out of Gilda, which definitely means she's trying to use, her, or use one of the orphans at least. But Gilda is definitely not the traitor now, I would say, right? Because unless that was her that put the note under Isabella's door, which I don't think it was. Um, but we looked inside the bag that was up in like the attic or whatever that was. Like the stuff was still in there, and she didn't rat them out, like didn't rat Emma out, and didn't spill the beans to Crone, right? So we'll see though. We'll see. Let me know what you all thought of this episode of The Promised Neverland. If you saw something that maybe I didn't see, or like a hint that you picked up on that maybe I didn't, definitely let me know down in the comments. If you're an anime only, obviously I don't want to be spoiled like for future events or anything like that, or you guys know, please. So yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments what you picked up on in this episode. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.